I'm resurrecting my GoFundMe. I really didn't want to. I didn't believe I would need to, but I have no choice. That's because there is a hearing to evict me from my home on Tuesday here in Mon County Circuit Court, 11:30 a.m. The case is Culp versus Wolf. I will be there per se, not just to fight to save my home, but to fight to save my late husband's estate. Kinsey Culp, known as Butch to his friends, had 4 companies, and one of them was Culp Paving. So he laid a lot of blacktop in Morgantown and surrounding areas. This includes Mountaineer Field, a job he was especially proud of. But he and his first wife, Shirley, who was a dear friend of mine, and she passed away from cancer in 2000, they built a company that was probably the first commercial storage company in this area in the 1980s. That company was called Kinsey Development. It was known as Storall. That company is at the heart of this legal dispute, and it is what comprises the majority of Butch's estate. I and his 3 grandchildren are the heirs. I'm his executrix, which means I have a legal obligation and a fiduciary obligation to make sure his grandchildren get what they deserve, to make sure his creditors are paid. The defense attorneys, through some misconduct and violation of their own professional rules of conduct, have threatened and intimidated me and prevented me from carrying out my duties. And I have fought back as hard as I can. And in doing that, fortunately, there was a forensic investigation in August that found what I have known for years and what I've been trying to tell the court since 2018. Mr. Culp's estate is owed more than $1 million. That includes our home. So there is no reason to evict me from it, because that's what his estate is owed. That's the minimum. Now, how can you help? You can help by donating, because it cost $100 just this last week to file 2 legal, one's a motion, one's a response to the defense's motion to evict me. And that money came from my utility money. Don't know how much longer I can do that, because I've been on medical leave since November of 18. The stress from this lawsuit has exacerbated my asthma and my chemical sensitivities. I'm on a $300 a month COPD drug. I don't have COPD, but it's what I need to breathe. So I could really use your help, and I intend to take this all the way to the Supreme Court if I have to. I know I have some support, because just yesterday I got an email from an attorney who is several states away, and he said, and I quote, "If I was licensed in West Virginia, I would be there Tuesday." So all those little words of support and encouragement are hugely helpful, but even more important are donations. So anything at all you can do would be greatly appreciated. And in return, if I can one day give you a free copy of one of my signed books, which I hope to write more of when this is all over, I would be more than happy to do that. Thank you.